Welcome back, everyone, to Little Roadie Wargaming for another bolt-action battle report between the German Air and the U.S. Army. Today's game is Scenario 6, Demolition from the Core Rulebook. Scout planes have pinpointed the enemy HQ, and your objective is to reach the enemy position and destroy it. So today, the American HQ is the blown-up Panzer IV, whereas the German HQ is the Opel Blitz. The objective is simple. You must destroy each other's base. And a base is destroyed if at the end of a turn any enemy unit is touching the base. Empty transports don't count, but transports with troops on it do. The game will last 6 turns with a potential for a 7th, but the game will end at the end of any turn in which the base is destroyed. Victory conditions are just as simple. If at the end of any turn one player has destroyed his opponent's base while his own still stands, then that player is the winner. Otherwise, the game is a draw. So for terrain today, we have quite a few roads all over the board. They will double movement for vehicles, as it states in the core rulebook. All of the buildings will actually count as building with all the rules associated with them in hardcover. Any of the sections of trees or dense foliage will be light cover, and they are line of sight obstructing within 4 inches. And I think we just have the trench and that stone wall over there, which is hardcover. The barbed wire is impassable to infantry, but can be driven over by vehicles. Now let's take a look at the armies. And here we have 496 points of German Air. It is from the reinforced platoon. It is led by a second lieutenant with an additional man. We have 2 10-man infantry squads. NCO has an SMG, and there is a light machine gun in each. We have a new unit that we haven't seen before, but it's in the reinforced platoon. It is a light machine gun team, which just has an LMG and 2 additional men in it. We have a light howitzer and a Panzer II, which has the light autocannon. And here we have 499 points of an American reinforced platoon. It's led by a second lieutenant with additional man. We have a sniper team. Both have the SMG options. 2 10-man infantry squads with BARs. There is a light howitzer and a M3 Stuart with Hull light machine guns, and these are all regulars. So with the deployment over, we have the German lieutenant, one of the squads, and the machine gun team there. And on the other side of his deployment zone, we have the Panzer II, another squad, and the light howitzer. Now for the American deployments, we have a Stuart, the light howitzer, a squad right here behind the objective. The sniper has 4 deployed into this bush. And then in these trees here, we have the lieutenants and another squad. So we'll start the first turn. The first die of turn 1, we have an American die. So the sniper has gone on ambush, and the next die we have is a German die. So the German squad has run up, and at the end of their run, the American sniper is triggering its ambush. So hitting on a 3.
Check range.
Yeah, they're within 48. It's pretty sure.
36.
36.
Yeah,
most of the board is in 36 at this point. We are playing on a 4x4 today. So needing a 3.
I rolled a 1.
All right, so
Down.
next die is an American die. So within advance order, the American lieutenant just moved up to the hedge line, and the next die is a German one. So the Panzer just executed a run order, and because it's never come up before, we kind of ruled that any tanks that are attempting to go over kind of the built-up part of the trench can do it, but it's difficult terrain, and a d6 roll of a 1, they become immobilized. So tanks just moved up, and the next die is a German one. So with the run order, the light howitzer just moved up 6 inches, and the next die is an American one. The American squad has advanced out of the woods and up to the hedge line. And the next die is another American die. The American howitzer has just pushed its way up into the tree line to get into battery. And next die is a German one. The German infantry squad has just run up into the garden. And the next die is an American one. So the Stuart just inched forward and rotated, staying out of line of sight behind that tree line. And next die we have a German one. The German light machine gun team just moved into the first floor of that house with a run. And the next die is an American one. And the American squad that was behind the tank just ran out into the street, and the last die is a German one. The second lieutenant just ran up into the garden to join the rest of them. So this is what the table looks like at the end of turn 1. Clean it all up, move on to turn 2. Okay, so the first die of turn 2 is a German one. So the Panzer II just turned its turret and is firing its light autocannon at the sniper. So it's long range, small team, light cover, looking for 6s. And 5s. Both of them are a miss on our new tabletop generals die that we just recently got in the mail. So next die we have an American one. Okay, so the sniper is firing at the same squad as last time, right over there, so just needing a 3.
Got it.
It's a hit, so that's at least a pin. They are regulars, needing a 4.
No.
Nope. So only a pin. And the next die is Germans. So Ted's going to try to activate the squad that just got shot at. Yep, that's a 6, so they lose the pin, and they're going to get to do something.
Gonna run into the trench.
Hoofing it up into the trench?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so the Germans are all in the trench, and the next die is an American one. So the American light howitzer is going to fire a long-range shot into the building. So just range, needing a 4.
Nope.
And it's a miss. Okay. Next die, we've got another American one. So with that die, the American squad just ran up to the hedge line. And the next die, we have a German die. So the light howitzer just did another run order to get up to the corner of that building there. And next die, we have another German one. So this German squad just advanced up into the tree line, and they are going to fire at the American squad there. Have most of the dice hitting on 5s.
Machine gun rifles.
Okay.
If it
Blue are the
matters.
machine guns, red are the rifles. Hitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have to re-roll one of the misses. That'd be that rifle at long range. It's also a hit. So 6 hits. That'd be a pin. And force to kill.
6.
That's 2 dead. 1 might be exceptional. It is not. So 2 dead and a pin. Now we'll get to this side here. Next die. Let's see. We have an American die. So the American lieutenant just moved up to the hedge line and is firing at the squads there. He doesn't care about moving. He's within 12, so hitting on 4s.
Got one.
That's 2 hits.
A 4th. No, that's no 4th base.
No,
No,
3s.
no. Yeah, you're
3
right.
base.
It's been a
been
while
a-
since we played.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we played, so 4s to kill.
All right, here we go. Got one.
And that is 1 dead and a pin. So next die. Americans. So the other squad just advanced up and is firing on the Germans. So blue dice are
Short range.
4s, red dice are 5s.
There you have it. 3.
3 hits. Okay. Well, there's a pin. And 4s to kill. Oh, there's 2 dead. 1 may be exceptional.
Nope.
It is not. So up to 2 pins. 2 dead. And not many dice left in the bag. We have an American die again. So the Stewart just moved up to get line of sights on this German squad in the trench and is firing how many machine guns?
2 mediums, 2 light.
2 mediums, 2 lights, all of which is hitting on 6s. And that's not a single hit. All right, so the last 2 dice that are in the bag are Germans. So we'll figure out what Ted is going to do with these 2. So the machine gun team just advanced out of the house and is going to fire at the sniper, needing 7s. Nothing. All right, so this is what it looks like at the end of turn 2. Starting to get some close contact over here. And some tanks getting pretty close to line of sight. So we'll clean it all up and get back with turn 3. So, first die of turn 3, we have Germans. So the infantry just shuffled down the trench, firing at the howitzer, which went down, so he needs 7.
2 potentials.
Okay. Oh, there's a hit. So the regulars.
Yep. No gun shield.
In the box.
Killed his own, man.
All right, so that is a casualty.
All right.
And we'll get that marked up. So next die of the turn is an American die. Will is doing a new U-Man snap too, so it's 2 American dice. So first up, the officer advanced up, inspiring point blank into the Germans. Point blank cancels out the cover, so
1 hit.
1 hit, needing a 4.
Nope.
No kills, but we got a pin. And then the infantry squad,
Also advancing.
rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Okay, we'll get back with the firing. So some of them managed to get up into point blank, others close. So
Red is 3s, blue is 4s.
alright.
We got 5.
5 hits, 4s to kill. So there's 3 dead. 2 may be exceptional.
Nope.
No exceptional. 3 dead, and another pin. That was almost 50%.
Almost at it.
Okay, so while we pull those out, next die is going to be an American die. So this other squad is going to attempt to do the same thing, but needs to pass an order test first. So they got 1 pin with the lieutenant right there.
Nope. They go down.
No. they go down instead. Okay. It's always that 1 pin order test. Next die is an American die. The sniper has been given a fire order onto this team here. Needing a 3.
Of course.
Nope. In typical sniper fashion, misses. All right. Let's see. Next die is... All right, there's a German one. So the Panzer II turned, moved up along the road, and is firing the HE light autocannon into the lieutenant, needing 5s.
Oh.
Double 1s. It's a miss. And the next die, we're going to have Germans. So the light howitzer is going to try to shoot the sniper. 1 shot, needing a 5.
I didn't even see it.
It's a 3.
All right.
So it is a miss. And next die we have the last American die. So the Stuart is firing many machine guns, but not as many machine guns, into them, needing 5s. And is putting its light AT gun into the side of that, needing a 4.
All right. Well, here's the machine guns.
All right. Needing 5s. 5.
Better than last time.
Yep. And needing 4s. So there's a pin on them. And needing 4s to kill.
1.
1 dead.
Not ideal, but I'll take it.
It's going to be that 1 pin order test. And then here's the AT gun.
Hit.
Hits the side armor of the Panzer II.
Gotta do some math. Give me a
Yep, we're going to have to work out all the penetration values. So we'll be back in a second. So it's hitting the side, so it's a light tank, armor 8 down to a 7. Light AT gun is a +4, so need
3.
at least a 3 for superficial damage.
Of course.
Nope. It just ricochets, but puts a pin.
Get the hat.
And next 3 dice are all German. So the squad is going to attempt to activate with a fire order. Needs to pass a 4 pin, but with lieutenant nearby. Oh,
Got it?
yeah. So they shed a single pin and have some shooting to do. All right, so Ted has 8 shots, needing 5s. 4 hits.
Goddamn.
Needing 4s to kill.
Yep, 4s to kill. And 2 kills.
All right.
So 2 kills and a pin. So the officer just moved up, not quite within point blank, so 4 shots on 4s into the same target. And we got 2 hits. 4s to kill. 1 dead. And another pin. And for the last die, this machine gun team just ran up. So quick sweep of the battlefield at the end of turn 3. We'll get it all cleaned up and move into turn 4. So the first die of turn 4 is German. So he's going to attempt to activate this squad. They're regulars with 1 pin.
Nope.
Nope. So they go down instead.
That really sucks.
Next, yeah, it's the 1 pin. You can pass a 3 pin, but not a 1 pin.
Believe me, I know.
And the next die is Americans. All right, so the lieutenant is doing a U-Men snap 2 with the other squad that's got 2 pins.
So he's going to advance.
Okay, the lieutenant's advancing.
He's going to get right up into the wood line.
Just shuffle on in there.
Stay about an inch away from these guys here. And then blast them.
Okay. 2 shots, needing 2s.
Yeah.
My guys are gonna go down.
Okay.
Okay. 2 shots needing 4s.
No.
And both of them are a miss. And then you can hang on to those 2 dice because you need to make a order test.
Yep. So -1 essentially. I'm good.
Okay, so they shed 1 of their pins.
They also advance.
And they're going to advance right in there, I'm assuming into point blank range.
So right there.
Okay.
And then shoot the officer.
Makes sense.
Going down, or are you going to take the shots?
They're gonna take the shots.
All right.
Okay, so it's 3s because it's a small team.
4s I have a pin.
Right, 4s. There you go.
4, 5, 6, 7, but one was BAR is 8 shots.
So 8 shots, needing 4s.
Yep.
Six.
Alrighty.
And 4s to kill.
Got him.
All right. And the German lieutenants and his assistants are gunned down. So we'll pull a German die for that. And the next die is going to be Americans. So that squad is going to attempt to activate regulars with 1 pin.
Oh, no.
Oh
And,
no.
That's bad because Ted gets to shoot me.
The 1 pin order. So they foobarred, and they're shooting that squad instead. So red needs 4s, everything else is 5s. 2. Was it just 2? It appears to only be 2.
Yep.
So yeah, the blues need 5s. So that's at least a pin.
Yeah.
And killing on 4s. Well, 1's dead. It may be exceptional. It is exceptional. So do you want to kill the sergeant or the BAR?
Kill the BAR.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 are dead.
2 are dead, including the BAR.
And another pin.
Yep.
Oh, I did better with his troops than I've done all day.
Yeah. Next die is American. So the sniper is going to try to shoot this team again. Needing a 3.
Oh, I got him.
Hey, he shot him. Does he kill him? No.
Of course not.
Of course not. Yeah. But there's a pin. And the next die is an American one. So the Stuart has advanced through the trees. It's firing the main gun at that again, and the machine guns are going into them. So all of it needs 5s. We roll in the machine guns first.
Sure.
It's got a fistful of a lot of dice.
But Ted might want to go down.
Yeah, we'll see if Ted is going to go down, though. So the squad is not going down. Needing 5s on the machine guns. 3.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yep, okay. So that is a pin. Needing 4s.
Got 1.
1's dead. Okay. And then a 5-2 hit. It's the Panzer II.
Got him.
Hit. Okay. Once again, 3-4 superficial. Okay, so that is a penetrating hit.
Call that cocked or call it?
It's mostly the 1.
Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, so takes an extra pin, goes down.
Yep. Now I'll pull the die for that, which was already on the down. And the next die is going to be American. I think you just get the howitzer left. All right, the howitzer has 1 pin, so we know how those have been going. Okay, he loses the pin.
Don't fucking scare me there, man.
Hey, look at that. He foobarred.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this rate. Yeah, he's gonna fire. At the tank.
At the tank. Okay. I think we just got light cover.
Yep.
So, a 4.
Yeah.
Hits. So the light howitzer. Not sure what the pen is.
It's HE2, so it's gonna be a +2. Hit inside, so it's +3.
Okay.
So yeah, we got 3 against an 8. We need a 5+. Nope.
Nope.
Those 2 pins.
Okay, and it's what, D3 pins?
I believe so. Oh, 3.
3 pins. Wait, you rolled a 3
I
or?
rolled a 6.
Okay. So 3 more pins.
Yeah, it's D3.
And then there's just
1 German dice.
2 German dice.
Got howitzer in them.
It's attempting to move the machine gun team. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, they shipped a pin. Just running.
Right.
All right. So that's where they will end up. Okay, so the howitzer is firing direct at the sniper again, needing a 5. Oh, all right. Well,
What'd you get?
you hit both of them.
Alright. Kills on 2s.
Anything but. Sniper team is gone.
Alrighty.
So, with the sniper team out of here, that's what it looks like at the end of turn 4. Lots of pins flying all over the place. We'll clean up the board and get back with turn 5. So this German squad stayed down, but only managed to shed a single pin. And the first die of turn 5 is German. So we had a slight recording error. They tried to pass a 1-pin order. And surprise, surprise, they failed and went down. The next die that came out of the bag was an American one. Okay, so the squad with 2 pins is going to try to pass an order. Luckily, there's a lieutenant nearby.
Alright. They're good.
I see, we could do 2-pin orders all day, but 1-pin orders is just
It's your fatal mistake.
not working.
You pin them an extra time. They run over to the objective.
Okay, so they run onto the objective.
So with the 12, they can
Yeah, they can definitely make it.
hide behind it.
Okay. So while they get all tucked in behind that truck, the next die is going to be a German one. Okay, so the light howitzer is just pivoted, firing a direct fire shot, needing more than a 3. Moved, light intervening cover, so that is a miss.
Germans will concede.
Yeah, I thought that was coming. 'Cause, yeah, they can't stop them. They can't stop them. Probably not. So, all right. It is an American victory as the Americans have gotten onto the German objective and at the end of the turn would, well, capture the truck. So, this is what the overall battlefield looks like. Our little roadie Wargaming, thank you for watching. To help the channel out if you can, hit that subscribe button if you are subscribed. Hit the bell so you get notified every time we post something new. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, leave us a comment. We always like reading them, and we'll catch you next time.